Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, everybody, to the in-laws. I am Bub.
And I'm Bestie.
We are definitely in-laws. That's my sister-in-law and all of that stuff. And so, so everybody, we get past that wedding weekend. Now everybody's just kind of trucking along in life. And Bestie and my brother-in-law are serious. They have decided to get married.
Yes.
So Bestie going to join the family.
Yep.
Now, Bestie come from a little bit of means, people. A little bit of means. She proper. She just proper. She's a sweet lady, and she's beautiful, and she got a hell of a personality, good family, good everything. Just good everything. So I'm going to call this episode the $100,000 wedding and 15 damn cops.
Yep.
Because that's what it turned out to be.
That's what it turned out to be.
That's what it turned out to be as far as that goes. And so...
it was eventful.
Eventful? Eventful? Just say the least it was eventful.
Yeah.
So we go down, we come to her hometown to get married. And everybody's just trucking right along. And it's going to be a nice wedding. I mean, a fantastic, fancy, smancy, a 10-piece band.
Yes, we did.
Caviar. Open bar. You name it, they got it.
It was very nice.
Yeah, heck yeah, it was very nice. Your parents are very generous. And you're the only daughter, so let's face it, why not?
Yep. They only have to pay for one.
That's right. And so they did it all right. They did it all right. And so here we come in. Now I'm pretty rough, but I ain't like my in-laws. I got a little bit of sense. I got a little bit of style, I should say.
They're like bulls in a china shop.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Clampets.
That's a good way. That's a good way to put it. The Clampets or
Green Acres meets the city.
Yeah, or Mike Tyson and Vander Holyfield.
That's true. Yeah.
So we get there and it's on a Friday and we getting everything settled and we're staying at the same hotel. So all of us that came in from out of town are staying at this hotel, and it's a fancy hotel. I mean,
Right downtown.
Yeah, and we had just had our first kid, my wife and I, and so I brought my mother with me to watch the kid for the wedding weekend, and so everything was set up.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you just can't beat it.
Rehearsal dinner was great.
Oh.
No problem.
Beautiful.
Went out afterwards, had a great time.
Well, the rehearsal dinner.
Yeah.
And so the wedding comes on that Saturday, and the wedding's just as fancy, and she got a little flower girl, and she got this, and look.
It went off without a hitch.
It went off without a hitch. The wedding was picture perfect. It was a perfect day.
Yeah. So it all wraps up around, I don't know, like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
So we decide that we're going to go.
So we get through the reception.
Yeah.
Now, our sister-in-law at that time was, what, 19?
She's 20.
She was 20. And she's a good kid.
Yeah.
But she had a bit of a...
No one was asking for IDs at the bar.
Yeah. No one was asking for IDs. When you have a private event like that...
You're not pulling out your wallet.
No, you're not saying, get a stamp for 21. No, so pretty much...
No wristbands.
I mean, my 6-month-old kid could have got a drink at that point, at that wedding. But that's all right. That's just the way it goes at private.
Right.
And so, like any 20-year-old college kid, she wanted to party.
Of course.
And trust me, folks, when I say she wanted to party, she was like what does it say here? She was like
It's like spring break.
Yeah.
Panama City spring break.
Yeah. Back in the 80s, when them some bitches are just pouring liquor down there. So that's what she was basically...
Like funneling.
Yeah, that's basically what she was doing at your wedding. I mean, because there was a lot of people there, and you'd see her, and she'd walk around, and she'd have, what's up? Let's party! All that crap. And so we knew she was having a good time.
Right.
And so, the reception got over, and we went back to the hotel. Well,
then we all went to a different hotel. We're waiting on you guys to meet us.
That's right, because
have some drinks.
That's right. Me and the wife left the baby, and we wanted to come meet y'all. You were still in your wedding dress. And it was a real fancy hotel. I mean, fancy smancy. I mean, everything was fancy. And so,
Our sister-in-law wanted to come.
yeah, our sister-in-law, but
Her parents
said-
forbade it.
That's right, because she was too drunk.
Correct.
She was too drunk.
Right. I didn't witness her being.
Well, you wasn't there.
Yeah, but she wanted to come.
But she was too drunk. She couldn't move.
So they shoved her in the car and brought her back to the hotel.
Yeah. I mean, it was pitiful.
Put your pajamas on. Let's go.
Yeah, and so she was mad. She was one of those mad drunks, you know, and our in-laws, our mother-in-law and sister-in-law, father-in-law, they mad as hell. The whole damn... Now, you wasn't there,
No.
but I was witnessing, and I just want to get the hell out of there.
I was happy. I was hanging out.
Yeah, you just married and all that stuff, waiting for your honeymoon. Well, what's up, girl? But anyway, so I left our baby with my mother, and me and the wife get in a cab and drive over to meet y'all.
Right.
Well, I wasn't there no more than 10 minutes. No more than 10 minutes.
Ring, ring.
And my mother is wearing my phone out. You gotta come back. You gotta. There's a riot in the hallway. What? There's a riot? Yeah, you gotta come back. There's cops everywhere. There's a riot. There's people out there fighting. I got your baby in here. Now I panicked.
Barricade the door.
I said, barricade the door.
Put that chair underneath the handle.
Do not open the door. Do not do nothing. Don't do nothing.
Go in the bathroom, lock the door, hunker down.
Yeah, take care of my baby.
Right.
Because she was only 6 months at the time.
Right.
So me and the wife get in the cab, zoom back over there to our hotel. Go up on the 10th floor or whatever.
They got cop cars with the lights.
There's cop cars down there. There's a goddamn ambulance down there. You know, the fire trucks down there. There's everybody down underneath that damn thing. It's just a scene. I'm like, oh my Lord. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And
something big.
Something big. And so I go all the way up to my floor. Well, before I get to that floor, I told Bessie this later, I could hear the commotion from the damn elevator.
Right. Yeah.
And I hear this, and I open, and the elevator doors open. Well, that hallway, it got about, I don't know how many cops. And they got the paramedics.
15.
At least 15.
Yeah.
They got the paramedics. They got some fire department. They got hotel personnel. I mean, it was like a damn. It was like
The manager.
the Rodney King riots in L.A. back in the '80s.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's how many people. That's what it looked like. What you saw on TV. And so I'm like, holy cow! I'm just worried, sick. I go over there and get into the door, you know, and check on my mom and my kid, and they're safe, you know, and me and the wife are just upset. It's just terrible. And I see my father-in-law down there. And he's down there talking to the cops. Well, I got to find out what's going on.
Of course you do. Gots to know.
Well, I go down there, Bestie. And apparently, the sister-in-law and the mother-in-law, since the sister-in-law did not go out with us, and she was drunk already, she, how would you say it, lost her cool?
Yeah, she protested her night in.
And they got into
A physical altercation.
yeah, like Mike Tyson and Vander Holyfield.
Yeah.
Beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, MMA.
Yeah, I mean, bloody lip, black eye, scratches, hair's all jacked up. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here?
Lipstick smeared.
It was awful. It looked like a doggone M&A, like what's it called, MMA?
MMA, yeah.
And so I go to bed, the night's ruined.
Yeah.
Now, Bestie and...
Well, our father-in-law is like, don't arrest him.
Yeah, he's begging him not to arrest him because someone usually goes to jail in that situation.
Yeah.
But the cops were nice about it, I guess. They checked everybody out, the paramedics. They didn't have to go to the hospital.
No one needed stitches.
No one needed stitches, but they all jacked up, scratches, hair all jacked up.
Yep.
And so we go to bed, and Bestie don't know nothing about it, obviously.
Yep.
And so the next morning is Sunday, and we're all going home.
Yeah, we're all going to my house.
Well, we're going to your house for a big breakfast.
Yeah, big brunch.
And brunch, and then where everybody's leaving that afternoon.
Right.
Well, we get there.
Everybody acting like everything's fine.
Yeah, and here comes the mother-in-law and sister-in-law, and you can see the scratches on them. You can see the black eye. And I'm not kidding you. They acted like...
This was an everyday occurrence.
And every day, you know, hey, how you do? Hug. Mama, I love you. Baby, you just great. I just do, yeah, you wonderful. I mean...
We had the best night last night.
We had the best time.
We slept so well.
Bestie, it was such a beautiful wedding and a dance. And then, we slept good last night. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell? What do you mean? Y'all had a damn knockdown, drag-out fight, at 11 o'clock at night because sister-in-law was drunk as a bicycle.
I know.
And I told Bestie I didn't tell her that day what had happened, but she had figured out something because they looked like hell.
Yeah.
Scratched up and black eyes. And so that was Bestie's introduction into the family. She hadn't been married 24 hours.
Yep.
And she saw the full rim
of what was about the beginning of what was
your life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your life. Mm-hmm. And so that was what's so...
Bring out the wrestling ring.
You bring out... And that's how it's been. Now, we've seen some fights since then too, but nothing like the night of your wedding.
I mean, can't even keep it together for the wedding.
They couldn't even keep it together.
Yeah.
Bestie, it was pitiful. It was pitiful. And thank God you didn't find out about it. You and the husband didn't, the son did not find out about the night. Because I didn't want it to ruin y'all's night.
Right.
I mean, it already fucked up my night. Because I wanted to be there with y'all drinking and having a good time and getting my jig on, and, being with the wife with no baby. I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And here I was up there dealing with the capolas, the paramedics, the firemen, everybody else.
Take the handcuffs off.
Yeah, I'm up there, my father-in-law's like, take the handcuffs off. Take them off. They're all right. I got it. Yeah. So that was Bestie's introduction to the family, and I think, how long after that? Maybe 6 months after that or you found out about it? Or maybe a year?
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, that was 24 hours in.
Yeah, you just married 24 hours. And so, and thank God, because she probably would have gone to the courthouse and got an annulment on that Monday if you'd have known that was going to happen.
You locked that. You kept your mouth, you locked that one up tight.
I know. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to, because I liked you.
Yeah.
And I needed a partner in crime. And I thought, well, if she's going to get introduced to the family, this is a good way to do it.
Yep.
She'll have to suck it up. So,
okay.
Anyway, that was the $100,000 wedding and 15 cops, and they're still married to this day. So it's wonderful. Yeah. They're good people, and that was just kind of the beginning of our time that we've been on.
Almost 20 years.
Oh, a little over 20 years, I think, isn't it?
No, 20 years in July.
20 years in July. That's a long time.
I'm still here.
Still here. 2 kids, beautiful.
Despite the hits and the bumps.
And that's minor.
Yeah. Compared
to what we got stories later. Those 2 stories right now, the how we met and now the wedding, that's really the minor part of all this stuff.
Tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg. But anyway, people, everybody's got those in-laws, and I know that everybody can relate to this. It's relatable. If you're married, you've got some stories out there too that you have to deal with your in-laws, and I always never believe this, but when they say when you marry the person's family as well.
Sure.
And I didn't know that. I mean,
most families keep that news in the closet. You just opened up ours real big and wide.
Oh, ours?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, I'm not saying all those families got jacked up out there, but I'm just willing, and so is Bestie, to talk about it. Because it's funny.
It's funny. And
I don't mind making fun of people. And our personality is such that, what's the worst that can happen? They don't like us anyway. The only people that like us is your husband and your sister-in-law and my brother-in-law and my wife. That's all. That's all that likes us. Maybe the father-in-law.
I think it, you say it.
What now?
I think it, you say it.
I say it?
I think it. You say it.
Yeah. She thinks that I say it. But they don't like us because we don't get along with the other brother-in-laws and other sister-in-laws.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But anyway, thank you, folks. Welcome to another edition to the In-Laws, or thank you for watching another edition to the In-Laws. That is true. This is all true stories. These are not made up. That's who we are right there. And it's been fun. And we still have a laugh to this day because the stories keep coming every time. Well, every time we're together. Every time we're together. So thank you very much. Have a good day. We'll see you next time on the In-Laws, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Bestie.
Bye, Bub.